Hello guys, Radio Gamers here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about my favorite PS2 game of all time, Mortal Kombat Deception. First off, the opening cutscene is just absolute cinema. The Deadly Alliance, Shang Tsung and Quan Chi are fighting against Raiden. Raiden temporarily loses, and then the bad guys fight against each other for the amulet to take control of the undead army. Quan Chi wins, and then Onaga pulls up like an absolute queen. Man, if I was Quan Chi, I'd be so full of dread. However, eventually, Raiden and Shang Tsung get up and join forces with Quan Chi against the Dragon King, which is the returned ruler of Outworld. Strange how convenient it is that the sorcerer and the defender of Earthrealm weren't dead. I thought this was Mortal Kombat. Anyways, Raiden blows them all to hell trying to defeat Onaga, but Onaga is like, nah, I'd win, and doesn't even get scratched. Also, now he has the amulet. I guess that means the Dragon King's army also got torn to pieces because Raiden blew everything up. Anyways, so you have Scorpion, most importantly. In this game, he looks powerful. His main skin is perfect. Everything is right about his main costume. Comparing this to any other skin Scorpion has in Mortal Kombat is like comparing treasure to garbage. Except that one main Mortal Kombat 9 skin, which is also pretty good. But Scorpion's skin in Deception is better. Sub-Zero, they cooked with his main skin. Shredder Sub-Zero looks like a total badass, but why the boring alternative skin though? This was a bad moment. Raiden, you've got the first instance of Dark Raiden in this one. His second skin actually looks kinda nice. Liu Kang, bring back zombie Liu Kang, guys. This is such a solid concept with the chains and the weird movements. I love it. You also have the old skin as normal Liu Kang, which is okay, I guess. Mileena. Oh, Mileena is a baddie in this one. She's slaying, pun intended. Her ult is kinda doing too much though, but it's alright. Then of course you have the iconic character Baraka. It's a nice main skin. You also have the attempt to bring back the classic Baraka in the alternate skin, which is acceptable, I guess. Ermac. I think Deception and Armageddon are the last games where Ermac looked like a ninja. So I gotta appreciate the skin, man. I gotta appreciate this costume. Because I liked my Ermac as a ninja, and not as a pharaoh, and not as a mummy, okay? But to each their own, right? Noob Smoke are goated on this one. I have nothing else to say. They are just goated. No further comment. Tanya, she's irrelevant. Sindel, Outworld mummy, whatever. Nightwolf, an irrelevant character overall. And Kenshi, which is kinda solid. I like Kenshi in this one. And you have Boraicho, which at least he covers his belly in this one in his alternate skin. Unlike Deadly Alliance, where he was really provocative. We also have brand new characters, some of which were completely lame, but some of which became fan favorites. They are Sujinko, the foolish protagonist of this century. He gets tricked into collecting all the Kamidogu for Onaga in Conquest mode. Should be playable in one of his younger forms in my opinion. Havoc, cleric of chaos that still wins hearts today. Has this edgy one-sided mindset that everything should be chaos and sees any form of rules or control as tyranny. Hotaru, Order Realm enforcer, obsessed with strict law and discipline at any cost. This guy got Sujinko to do life just because he was outside on a curfew. Ashra, demon attempting purification by killing evil beings with a cursed blade. She's a paradox. Cool hat though. Aside from that, a bit irrelevant as far as appearances go in her Deception form, but in MK12 she got fleshed out a bit better. So credit to Deception for introducing her. Dairu, the worst character ever. We're talking Shu Hao level dislikable. He just looks unnecessary. Why does he exist? Who is that? Darius, rebel strategist fighting against Order Realm control using manipulation. Pretty meh if you ask me. I don't really care about Darius. Like, would the game be different if Darius didn't exist? Would you feel like Mortal Kombat took a loss if Darius didn't exist? No. If Dairu didn't exist, I think Mortal Kombat would be better. So there were some characters that were really bad or irrelevant. Cobra, right? He's a brutal street fighter who enjoys killing. Just a violent brawler, basically. I mean, this guy fights, but why? He has no reason for existing besides fighting, which is so little effort for a character. But this is MK, so I guess the shoe fits. Kira, not this Kira. Deceptive Black Dragon member who imitates traits of elite fighters. Good way to excuse reused assets. The MK devs were always smooth with that. And of course, Onaga, Outworld's former ruler and unplayable boss that had no business being being this difficult. You also have the supposed champion of the Elder Gods monster in the Conquest mode, which is an unplayable mystery man. As far as levels go, I think this was the peak of MK. You have some of the most legendary maps and music in this one, with perfect traps to end your enemy without needing to deplete all their HP by hand. So you have Sky Temple, Nethership Interior, Dark Prison, Bitlair, Hell's Foundry, Slaughterhouse, Lower Mines, Golden Desert, Fallen Cliffs, Yin Yang Island, Quan Chi's Fortress, Watan Palace, Dragon King's Temple, Chamber of Artifacts, Dragon Mountain, The Pit, Living Forest, Nexus, Liu Kang's Tomb, Shang Tsung's Courtyard, Portal, and the all-time classic and my personal favorite level of all time, Deadpool. Not that Deadpool. That Deadpool. By the way, wouldn't Deadpool be such a cool DLC to have in MK? Take note, said Boone. In Deception, you also have a brand new approach to Conquest. Oh man, this Conquest means so much to me. You have a full story with solid progression and an open world that you can interact with all the MK realms in and all denizens of it, meeting the characters and have some cool Easter egg moments like the one where you meet Meat. He sounds so gentle too.
Here, take this.
What a well-mannered guy. This mode is a gateway to everything. It gives you coins, characters, and crypt access keys, trains you in the art of combat, and has little cool, unforgettable moments and secrets. Unlike Deadly Alliance, you cannot ignore Conquest in Deception. It's as important, if not more important, than the main arcade tower mode. Every character has 2 fatalities, but they also have a new finisher, Harakiri, which makes your character uninstall themselves from the realm of the living, stealing the glory off of your opponent trying to finish you. It's like telling them, you didn't win fam, I just lost. Lastly, you also have chess combat and puzzle combat. Chess combat is a fun way to gain more coins with rapid fights and a tiny bit of strategy and defects, buffs and spells being involved. Puzzle combat has you playing Tetris with your favorite characters as chibis. It's a bit slow but a lot of fun. You've got 3 extra full modes, with Conquest basically being a full second game just for buying Deception. No DLC, no money grabs. Oh my god, the times have changed. Deception was the perfect game, and if it had come out with newer technology, it would be the best MK to ever come out, no comparison. But for me, it's still my favorite Mortal Kombat game, even with the technology of the time, because the identity of the game was there. So, after that, we kind of lost the sauce, a little bit. Good games came after Deception. I'm not saying they didn't, but Deception was the peak of Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. What do you think of MKD? Do you like it as much as myself, or think it's mid? Comment down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You win some mac and cheese for reaching the end of the video. See you soon. Bye.